What's going on, you guys? What's going on? Y'all, I had to run back upstairs. I had went down here to get but what's going on, you guys? What's going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and I have my dear friends here. DJ the singer. We have L Teddy, 27 official, and we also have Giving You the Realty. And we're here for Divorce Sistas. Divorce Sistas had their season finale today, and we all got some thoughts today. Especially T.
I'm sick of
it. And the fact is, T just started watching this show. And what's so funny is he just started watching this show and he got such strong opinions about this show. That's why I'm so tickled, because he just started watching it.
Just
tell you on mute.
And William
wants you to have a strong opinion.
Okay.
They need to have more strong opinions. William. The wigs need stronger opinions. That's what we need. Stronger.
We've seen worse. We've seen worse wigs on Tyler Perry shows.
Worse wigs and worse props. Do y'all remember what was it? The first Why Did I Get Married? And you know how they were up in the mountains, and like we were this big age when we realized that it wasn't snow on top of the cabin, that it was actually towels. Like,
I'm dead.
I'm serious. If you go back and look at, like, I had to go back and watch it in real time just to make sure that I wasn't, that this wasn't just a made up AI GIF or meme on social media. But no, like it really is just a clump of towels on the top of this cabin. But hey, fake it till you make it.
To be honest, I never paid attention to that. And now that you said that, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, me too.
So I can go back and say Tyler has a budget. We're gonna get into that because there were a couple things this episode that definitely raised.
Not a budget for men. Please shut up, LT.
That's all his budget is for men.
Well,
no, I ain't heard no last told yet.
The people enjoyed Beauty in Black, okay?
I never watched it.
All parts.
Beauty in Black, listen, I told you I only have space in my brain for one Tyler Perry show at a time. I the only movie I watch is The Family That Prays. I ain't watched none of the other mess because it's all trash and garbage. So, but I did watch Beauty in Black, and even that, he finds a way to ruin everything. The storylines always get stupid, far-fetched, and way just too out of control. The man can't write. I ain't gonna hold you.
Thank you, Xavier. Beauty in Black is really good. It is really good. But I'm gonna also say this. Well, no, I thought the whole thing was good, but you can definitely tell where there are some corners cut. But I also understand it from the perspective of, okay, you're the writer, you're the director, you're the producer. You are the one behind the camera, so you want to keep all the money. I get it, but it's also
it ain't
nothing
working
wrong.
for him.
It ain't nothing wrong with collaborating.
When you film whole seasons in 2 days, we filmed 35 episodes in 2 days.
Yeah,
that's
not a plan. Some parts. So I do think he would benefit from bringing in some other writers, maybe some other producers, some other creators. I think it's long overdue. I think it's long overdue.
He's not going to.
No, and our opinion is just that our opinion. He's not. Listen, what he eats won't make us shit. Okay, he just
think the problem is that he be having good shows when it first start, but then it just get ridiculous.
I told you, he always find a way to mess up.
Like not the Family That Prays, but Haves and Have Nots started off so good.
Watch it.
Right, and If Loving You Was Wrong, that was my shit when it first came out.
Oh my god, and it got so terrible. It got so
very much so.
I just watched Joe's movie over the weekend, and I didn't watch it initially because the cursing was just, and I cuss like a sailor, but the cursing in that particular film was just excessive, and I was just like, I can't with this. And I sat and watched it. I feel like the plot and the whole meaning of the film got lost behind all the profanity and just trying to take it to that next level.
What
just
movie
to give
was
Joe
this?
a moment. This was what was that movie? What's the name of the movie with Joe?
I don't know the name.
Only Joe's Apartment is the one with the cockroaches that I know.
See, I didn't even watch that. Was that a play or was it a film?
No, that was a movie from back in the day, Joe's Apartment.
Oh,
God.
With all the cockroaches and stuff.
Not all the cockroaches. My God.
The apartment was filled with cockroaches. That was the whole thing.
Listen,
friends.
Don't buy no more weed. Call it exterminator.
Okay.
Call it exterminator. Okay.
Oh my God.
Baseballing coaches.
Well,
full of roaches. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Well, we're about to go ahead and get into the show, child. I still got to review Real Life and Music. I still ain't did it yet. But
child,
we're gonna start from the very beginning.
Episode 3, Scotty. You know I was gonna ask you about, child. We'll talk about the backstage, Scotty.
But
I gotta watch Joe's apartment. I can't.
But we gotta go ahead and get to the show. So we opened it up where we left off last week, where Geneva then stabbed William, and I think she ran. Did she run off?
Let's just start right there. Let's just start there. Geneva stabbed William. How you mad at that man for getting what you wasn't putting out? And how you mad because you in the... See, that shit, when I tell you that pissed me off, I have been pissed all season, but that right there pissed me off something serious. How you gonna flip that on that man and then you gonna stab him, but you hit him first?
Then Anika not even his. Then you stabbed him and left Anika in the house with him, like.
And then you refused to tell him that Anika was not his. You played that game. Well, I was expecting him to kill her.
Well, the thing about it is, he knows and everybody else knows that it's not his. My problem is because my stupid ass always follow the shit that they get wrong. She stabbed him in the left breast where his heart is, but then magically he's bleeding out of the right breast. You know, and I just pay attention to stuff like that. Like, she stabbed him over here, he's bleeding over here, and I'm like, girl, what is it?
It's budget. It's the budget and the lack thereof. It's the lack of collaboration, because somebody would... This is why I said he needs another set of eyes, because somebody with another set of eyes would have caught that, just like they would have caught them towels on top of that cabin. And Why Did I Get Married? Like, they would have caught that. There was no reason. And you left that child in there with that man.
Right? How you forget your damn child?
She don't care about that child.
She don't care nothing about that child. And then on top of that, it's the way that she lying too, because every time they ask her, why did you stab him? He hit me. Girl, you hit him first.
The lies just kept getting worse. And I was like, see, this is why none of this would have even been a thing. You could have just taken your L, lost your husband, and kept it pushing.
But the scary part is they're going to believe her, because remember, she started showing the bruises and shit. They're going to believe her.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't necessarily think so either, because it's like I said before. It's going to be Anika that's going to do her ass in, because Anika said in front of everybody, my mama treat my daddy badly.
She definitely said that in front of them.
I think it's cameras in that damn house. I think it's cameras in that house, too.
I think it is, because I think on an earlier episode, Geneva, because you remember, I think one of those first 2 episodes, Geneva already had suspicions that her husband was cheating. So I think she had put cameras in the house to watch the sitter, but instead it's gonna probably catch William and what actually went down. And I think that's what's gonna mess her up. But also I think the other part that's gonna mess her up, depending on where they base the story, they might base it off of the laws in that particular location. And if it goes in that direction, William gets off scot-free because Anika was never his and you tried to put that baby on that man.
And not only that, we got to remember, she smacked him in his face a couple times and threw shit at his head.
A couple of times.
Yeah. Like, so when those bruises come up, that's going to fuck her up too.
Mm-hmm. And also, let's not forget the other people that have to testify. Because you remember, you got the chick from the daycare. You know, she came up there acting all unruly and such. You got the nurse that she tried to bribe to, you know, give out a different DNA test so it could cover up the lie that she had been telling for the last couple of years. Like, she might be an attorney, but she's not that smart, because she really has dug a hole for herself.
It's that bang. It's that dry synthetic ass bang. That's the issue.
That shake and go.
Yeah.
You know what it gives me? You ever seen the little TikToks or the Instagram where they have the little Asian man Jet Li, and he take the little butcher knife and be chopping the lady's hair and shit? You ever seen that? I feel like that's what they do with her bangs. Like they sit the little wig
Oh
down,
my God.
and little Jet Li be down there, bang, 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 with the little butcher knife and shit.
Yeah, that is true too.
hatchet.
R and Diva. She
Let me
said that
ask
she
y'all
also
this.
had motive because of the sex worker.
I was gonna ask that question because someone said Javon must got a penis made of gold. That was gonna be my question. Do you
I
think
believe he
that is?
do.
I
Do you
believe he
think
do,
that's what's
child.
leading her to lie? Because I ain't gonna lie. You know, good pole will make you
Yes,
sell
it
your
will.
soul.
It
You know,
sure
but
will.
You would know that, huh, T?
I damn sure would. I
I don't know
concur.
nothing about it. I don't do dicks like that. I'm in the cooter.
listen, I like it
You
all.
a
But
liar.
I like it all. I'm gonna just say it's great. If it's great, good hole, good pole will make you sell your soul. That's all I got. And
I never
so
had pole in my life.
Oh,
we got
I
to
got
get you
something.
some, friend. We
he
I
got
lying,
know.
DJ.
He lying.
I got to get me some. It might be good. I heard.
listen. We got to get you some pole.
Child, he lying. A big liar.
Big one, huge.
Don't do me.
but you know what's so funny? Bridget is always so clueless. I think we said that last week. She is
She's always
always
the last one to
clueless.
know anything.
But
Yes.
no, but Bridget was the one this episode telling everybody everything. That bitch called the whole city of Atlanta. That bitch called all of Atlanta. Hey girl, we at the hospital. She stabbed Will. Hey girl, we at the hospital. She stabbed Will. Hey bitch, they stabbed Will. Bitch, we at the hospital. They stabbed. Like girl, how many people you gonna call?
I mean, she
This was
calling
it for me.
everybody.
Wait, he's down there too? Yeah, girl, he down there.
But
Everybody
she
down
done
there but
called
you.
everybody.
Everybody down there but you.
So after Geneva realizes that she done left Anika at the house, everybody goes out to the house and they all find William.
No, wait. Here's my
Before
question.
we get to that, we got to do the church thing because let me say this. The way she whipped up in that parking lot and she was sitting out there, I killed William. I killed him. I was like, girl. What Nikki say? Shy by.
I mean, it was some of these actors are so horrible. Geneva's horrible, but the worst actress on this whole thing is that damn son, that Grayson. Girl,
Lord.
I cannot, baby. When he got himself crying at that jail, I said, "Girl, stop playing with me. Please stop playing these games." But what I was gonna say was, my
right, cigarette in hand and all, having a whole nicotine fit. I left him on the floor.
Was Jeff already on his way there? Because
that's what it seemed like.
From last episode, him being on his way to the house. Why was he on his way to the house?
So the last episode, First Lady, I can't remember what her government name is, but First Lady had called Rashida, right? Because remember, she had told Jeff to go and check on William because when they had left their house, it was real hostile. So she had already told William to go over there and check just to make sure everything was cool. But then Geneva shows up at the church and it's like, I killed him. And LaToya's looking like, okay, now I'm going to tell you straight up, I was waiting on LaToya's character to tell it. I was waiting on her to tell it. I wanted her to tell it.
Me too. I was gagged that he finally told.
Exactly.
Listen, I want her to take him to the side. I wanted her to dog walk that bitch Geneva for everything she was worth. Because for me,
right? Because they
and I know we're gonna get there. But if I'm still Tiffany, I'm still looking at Rashida sideways because bitch, you knew all this shit and you still over here trying to protect that raggedy bitch. Baby, the way I would have dog walked, Rashida, your hands ain't clean either.
They're not. They are not.
They're not.
I promise they not.
But baby, you know everybody's. I'm trying to think, what show was that? She's like Tawanda Braxton. You know everybody's business, but don't nobody know yours.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing with Rashida. I've been saying that Rashida is a part of the mistreatment of Tiffany, and I know that I know that some people don't feel sorry for Tiffany at all because they feel like she's slow as hell. But Tiffany is the innocent party here.
She is.
But
the
I
innocent
also
party.
feel like Tiffany. I don't know. My heart does go out to Tiffany. Tiffany definitely, you could tell we don't know her backstory. We know a little bit, but we don't know much about her backstory. And that's what I really hope they get into in season 3 or season 2, whatever the next part is going to be. I hope they get into the backstory of not just Geneva, but Tiffany and whatever the jailbird is, the one that can't seem to keep her ass out of jail. They gonna get her too. I want to know her backstory. Cause it's the trauma. These ladies are traumatized, and I'm trying to figure out what happened to y'all. What happened to y'all? Cause y'all ain't moving like friends.
They're not.
Y'all are not moving like friends.
T would never let me go through that. DJ would never let me.
And I don't care how many times my boyfriend tell me, don't say nothing, nigga, fuck you. That's my best friend, and I'm finna tell it all. And whatever happens, happens.
Scotty know firsthand. If anything come to me, hey, let me call you. Scotty know I'll be the, I don't call. Hey, Scotty. Hey. This
you sure have. Okay.
And I ain't want you to be caught off guard, baby. This is what happened.
So calm. I'm like, what? Yeah, like a lot of them.
Never say I sat there and just was okay with this fuck
right.
shit.
Okay. Absolutely not.
Tiffany wasn't gonna get up there and confront nobody, because you gotta remember. I feel like Tiffany is the wild card. I feel like she's the one that, she cool until she's not.
Did you see the way she looked at Javon at the end of the episode? It looked like she was finna go. If she go crazy on him, it's gonna be all worth it for me.
It's gonna be all worth it because you done dicked her down. And you done got in her. What the brat say? You done got some little young dumb with no crumbs that got all up in your heart and then run. Like he just.
Tyler Perry, he ain't gonna think that far into it. She gonna go into depression. I'm telling you how it's gonna go.
It would shock me.
She's gonna be locked in the house the entirety of season 2 under the blankets in a comatose depression.
Either that or she's gonna go back to the bar, get drunk, and have a drunk night and sleep with her ex-husband.
I can see that.
And she already paid him alimony.
Well, right. She probably gonna end up sleeping with him, so she ain't gotta pay him extra alimony. That's gonna be her way out.
Oh, child.
That's gonna be her way out.
All I got. Okay, so they get to the hospital, y'all. Everybody's at the hospital.
Before we get to the hospital, they got to the house. Because Bridget had left Myron in the office because Myron gonna be around because Myron want to get the tea.
I don't know why Myron can't be around. Half Atlanta know y'all at the hospital. Well, let Myron come. Let Myron come. Myron. You need to let Pastor Bouthane come. Stop playing.
Listen, when that man found out that Myron liked him,
they already was fucking. That wasn't no found out.
It was
when Rashida found out. Not when he found out.
Twist. So when Javon got to telling the tea at the hospital, here, peep this. What Javon really wanted to say was, not only were you messing with Sister So-and-so, but it was like me, and Myron, and me and you ran a train on Myron, and that's why.
He's just making shit up. Because
looking
would have been, I found them fucking. I found him getting his dick sucked by Myron. That's what he wanted to say.
That's what he wanted to say.
Because when he said, I don't think you want to go there. I don't think you want to go there. That's what he said. I don't think you want to go there. I'm like, go there.
It was like,
take the beam out of your own eye. I was like, so now we quoting scriptures now. That's what we're doing, raggedy bitch.
Listen, Pastor showed up at someone said in the comments, I didn't say this, but someone in the comments said, now we done been on this show for a whole year and we ain't seen him preach in our damn time.
We damn show did. We ain't even seen him inside of the church. We did, and we ain't see the inside of the sanctuary, nothing. We ain't see them collect offering, nothing.
Not nothing.
I thought he was a preacher in real life, though, when he was married to Megan Good.
Yeah, he is
in real life.
He looked like he ain't got no oil. Look like I go to his church and just be sitting there like this. Like he give you a J. Drew Shear kind of tease when he preaching and you just sitting there looking at him like, is this over?
All I know is the other plot twist is the pastor was messing around with Myron's wife and Myron was paying her to sleep with him.
That's what you think?
I don't see that happen, man. I don't see that happening.
That'd be a good ass story plot, though.
That'd be a good plot, though. I think so. It's
Myron
Tyler.
White
At
ain't
this
cute
point,
enough.
anything can happen.
Myron White ain't cute enough. She looked real frumpy and matronly and shit.
It's a lavender marriage. I believe so.
Oh my God.
I believe so.
Leave
So they got to
Myra
the
wife
house.
alone. She already got to deal with an undercover sissy of the pew. Like, let Myra wife be, child. She got a lot going on around there, honey.
She definitely do.
That's comical.
I still feel bad for her though.
Yeah, me too. No tea, no shade.
I really do. I feel bad for her.
It's Calvin's wife I don't give a fuck about, but
oh my gosh,
not
she's so delusional.
Not the oil you think. You know what? That's probably right. He got that lubricant, honey. He got that. I know he gives me. He's never ready, so he uses, as we call it, city lube. And go like. He got he ain't one of them guys that carry the lube, baby. He uses city lube, baby.
When you said city lube, I instantly thought about puppy water, and I was like, "That ain't hot. That ain't it."
We
no city lube water. Is slap it on there.
I mean, it's good sometimes, but to be completely
like
honest,
Little Murder did Uncle Clifford.
If you can afford the lube, get you some good.
Didn't he
silicone.
do that to Uncle Clifford? And he was so disrespectful because when he was with Big Teak, he took care of Big Teak. He had the lube, took it slow, romance him and everything. And then Uncle Clifford, and just, girl, respect my walls.
Please.
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 My name ain't Jericho. These walls don't come tumbling down, baby.
Oh my goodness. I cannot with y'all.
No, this was the key. So we get to the house, right? Pastor finds William laid out. What's going on with my daddy? Is he okay? First of all, that was nothing for a child to see. That was nothing for a child to see. I'm real sensitive when it comes to children. And I feel like when we're talking about like health matters, or if someone has just died in the house, get them kids out of here. Like they have no business seeing nothing like this. And so that was the first thing. But then the next,
that's what I want to know.
Where was the nanny? She was there. Well,
she wasn't at the house. She came to the hospital. She wasn't at the damn house.
Maybe he sent her away.
But then they all come in, and then Javon decides all of a sudden he wants to represent Geneva. Now you just told this girl you ain't want. She just told you she hated you.
The other thing that made it. The other thing that made bad writing and made it unbelievable was when that the conversation between Javon and that police officer lady. That's not how that would have gone down like that. Goes at all, baby. It does not go down like that. And I'm like, you ain't got no consultants or nobody. Like when you have money and you have a whole production team, you're supposed to hire a consultant from the police force and a consultant that works in law or legal, and things like criminal law. And they're supposed to tell you the conversations, the nuances, all of those little details. But you're just throwing anything out there like, girl, what the fuck? That uniform that she had on didn't even look the fuck believable.
Someone said on the previous episode, William said the nanny was upstairs, but he sure did. And she didn't hear all of this.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it don't make sense, because how the daughter got downstairs by herself if the nanny is upstairs.
I'm going to be honest. It could have been a situation, just using my imagination. It could have been a situation where the nanny was a hard sleeper. She had the door closed.
Baby, you giving Tyler a lot of grace. You giving him a lot of grace for his writing. Baby, you trying real hard to give him grace for his raggedy ass writing.
Listen, I'm trying to get Tyler's Bentley keys, okay? And so I'm really trying to give Tyler some
grace. You got to grab your ankles and stuff. That's what they
I'm really trying.
Get up in there. They say you got to grab your ankles. That's what Christian Keys said.
What he say?
You got to grab your ankles and then let him go up in there.
Listen,
did he say that?
Put on Baller by Summer Walker. Listen, I'm ready to show a little something.
I cannot with you, DJ. I can't. Are we still at the house or are we going to the hospital?
We going to the hospital now.
So everybody's at the hospital. And everybody's at the hospital.
I was even there.
And Rashida decides to pull Javon to the side, honey.
Because remember, she was going to bring him to her office. They were supposed to meet that day.
They were. She pulled him to the side, took him to that hallway, and read him down.
I would have appreciated it more how she brought her friend out there.
Exactly. Don't do it around the corner. Do it in front of everybody. Real girls do real things.
Don't get me wrong. She did read him his Miranda rights. She did. He tried to flip with her, and she said, "Hold on, bitch. My grandparents are the reasons why we are the way we are, bitch. We ain't took from no damn body."
No, my part is when she was like, "There it is. There you are, devil."
Was I the only one that wanted her to expose that Anika was his?
I really
wanted her to tell it all.
I did.
I wanted her to tell it all in that scene.
But don't get me wrong, she did her due deals, but she should have brought her friend with her. Cause at this point, why not? It done already came into her head. William got stabbed.
She just should have did it in front of everybody. That's it. That's
okay. Like Jefferson did, honey, because he got sick of it after a while.
Right.
Jefferson, I didn't expect him to do it because
baby Rashida tried to be all. Oh, I can't tell anything that they tell. Baby Jefferson, fuck this shit, bitch. I saw you kissing her, bitch.
Okay, he could not wait.
Like, girl.
But my thing was, what took Rashida? Like, Rashida been sitting in the middle of this shit for so damn long, and she decides to pull him. So you want to wait till William got stabbed and he fighting for his life now, so you can read him? Like, girl, what? So while she's reading, after she got done reading him, they go back up in there, and Geneva starts going off on Tiffany, talking about it's her fault. And Tiffany ass sitting here like a deer in headlights, as she always do. Geneva, what are you talking about? Geneva, what are you saying? How's this my fault? Geneva, I'm trying to help you. Geneva, I'm trying to help you.
That is exactly.
That's exactly how she said
it. Girl, you're a little too calm for me, honey. Baby, you're a little too calm. Because, baby, the way I would have cussed that bitch out from A to Z.
Because how is it her fault?
But let's backtrack to the last episode when they went to the restaurant and Rashida was trying to get her and Tiffany to talk. And, not Rashida, Jesus. Cheater Pumpkin Eater was like, bitch, fuck you. Like, on everything I love, fuck you. Like, you really have been abusing this girl this whole second half, all because you want the man that seemingly is interested in her, and you just couldn't be woman about it from the jump. Like, I think that's the thing that's really irritating me.
I believe no parts that he's into her like that. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah, definitely not that quick. Not that quick. Especially not when you just left. Not when you just left Cheater Pumpkin Eater's office and you were just trying to slide up in her and she said no. So because she said no, you go get with her friend. Ain't no way.
And the fact is, he know that's her friend and she know that's her friend. But the thing is, Geneva is mad because he fucking her friend, but he fucking her friend to get back at her.
But my thing about it is
and that's why I'm like.
But my thing about it is this. The girl code is this. Girl code means we keep it amongst us. And even if we got to keep it from our husbands or whatever, it stays within the friend group, right? That's girl code, right?
Yeah, girl code and guy code. But people don't talk about it.
What I'm saying is that means that from the very jump, when Javon first showed interest, Geneva was supposed to go to him and be like, bitch, step the fuck away. That's mine. I gotta tell you a secret, bitch. This happened. Not at all. We fuck. Girl, he trying to get to you to be to me. That's your girl. And you supposed to say, Tiffany, now I done told you this in secret. Will don't know. Bitch, you got to go to the grave with this shit. And it's supposed to be, and we end all of that. We ain't even got to be here.
But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Javon at this point don't even want Geneva because it's all been found out.
He don't want her.
You know, a lot of times it's more so the conquest and the whole secrecy of it all. I shouldn't be doing this that they be into. Then once everybody find out about it, then all of a sudden the motherfucker lose interest. That happens a lot.
The man
is
about the business of dipping spoons into sugar bowls. and any sugar bowl he could dip it into, he will. Because at this point, he don't like Tiffany, and I don't think he like Geneva no more. Why would you like Geneva after all of this shit? He's just looking for the next sugar bowl to dip his spoon in.
Now, if he does like Geneva after this, I'm gonna be questioning him because I'm like, baby, are you on the spectrum? You all right? Because like she literally is bat shit crazy. But what I was saying was, just to piggyback, like that's what ties into what I was saying earlier. Like these girls, y'all may be close associates, but y'all are not friends. And if y'all are friends, y'all don't act like friends, because that would have been the first thing that I would have communicated. But nowadays, you know, when you mention girl code, guy code, they don't care. If they want the hole, if they want the dig, they gonna get the dig, and they 9 times out of 10 aren't gonna ever say nothing to you about it until Mad Day. So it sucks, but that's the world we're in. So it kind of plays into current day.
No, I never had that issue. Like I've never, because I'm very particular about my friends. I don't, everybody ain't my friend, but my friends, we have never crossed that line where we are talking to somebody that we were previously with. You know what I'm saying? That happened one time, and it was a situation where both of them knew, and they came into each other during different times, but they weren't really friends like that. And as soon as they became friends, girl, you was with him? Girl, I was too. Oh, girl, you know, he actually and started comparing dick sizes and shit, and how many moans he made you do, and how your eyes rolled back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just they don't seem like friends to me. And
listen, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and that is not no friend stuff. And even the approach of, well, can I date this person? Why would you want to do that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's weird. So, you know, that's why I say they don't. But if they are friends, they don't behave like friends. It's like the show Girlfriends. Joan, Tony, Maya, and Lynn. Those girls were not friends.
Oh God, they were toxic.
They should have never been friends.
They were toxic. They were toxic. They were toxic as fuck on Girlfriends. Like you didn't know they were toxic when you were watching it when we were young, but watching it as adults, they were not good friends to each other at all. Like Khadijah and them were better friends than them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They were better friends than them. Like
absolutely. What about Naomi? What do y'all think is happening with this money? Do y'all even think that she really got the money?
DJ, let's he talk first, since he want to go off for this crazy ass girl.
For Naomi. She not cray.
Yes, she is.
No, she
not.
She is. No, yes, she not. If she is crazy, Franklin fuck ass the one who made it that damn way. And I ain't mad with her.
Get to the point, bitch.
Same thing. The difference
Get to the point, bitch.
I wouldn't have gotten caught. Nah.
Get to the point, bitch.
Listen, this is all I'm gonna say. All right, this is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, she's allowing her trauma to ruin and dictate her life. She is. Don't get me wrong on that. But at the same time, he is fucking with this damn girl. He picking with her. He's continuously taking shit, trying to take shit away from her. And I do believe her when she's saying that he is trying to turn her son, that damn Grayson, we gonna get to him in a minute, against her. Everybody gotta break a point. Everybody gotta break a point. Huh?
Do you think Naomi's stigmatized?
By what?
With Franklin?
By Franklin.
Hell no.
Listen, let's just keep it a stack. Franklin is a good look.
I mean, his money is a great look.
I think Franklin did abuse her. I absolutely believe the part about Franklin abusing her.
I believe
my thing is, like I said when we did this last week, her storyline has no attachment, not even tangentially, to any of the other stories. It just seems like it's just this other plot line that's completely off of the grid. And so she doesn't even feel like she's a part of the friend group at this point. Like she seems like a real ancillary character that they just threw in there for no reason. I'm not even vested in her storyline the way I am the other storylines, because it just seems she's so separated from everybody.
That is true. She is.
Yeah, but see, you know what? I think that's the way Tyler wrote it, because, like, I mean, to be honest, we see this happen all the time. It does happen like that, where a friend is going through some shit, and then they be off in their own little world, and everybody else is chilling. Like, I mean, it do happen.
I'm not saying it don't happen, but this is a show we're making, and as a show, I need some. Give me even a strand of connection to the rest of the group or anything, but I don't have anything to hold on to.
Well, I think maybe they'll work on that on Naomi and her husband at church, or her and Franklin at church when they were still married, and I think that's how they became friends. But it's almost, I think, in most Black, when we're talking sitcoms, you have that one person out the group. For Girlfriends, it was Maya. She was the around the way ghetto hood chick. She did not fit in with the other ladies. It's the same thing on what we say, Living Single. It was Jesus, I can't even, I'm horrible with names today. But you had that one that was just like, okay, you around the way, like you don't really fit in. It's the same thing with this. It's like Naomi, she's that hood girl who, like you guys said, seemingly has trauma from her marriage, and it completely went in a different direction than all of her other friends. And so it seems like it's unrelated. But here I go giving Tyler grace again. You know, Maxine, thank you. Yeah, thank you. It was Maxine. So yes, you know, that's how I saw that. But yes, I definitely think Naomi needs to be put away because she's had one too many occurrences.
I think that I don't think we should give that grace because the shows that you're bringing up are sitcoms. This is not a sitcom.
Well, let me be more specific. Black film, so to speak. We'll go that route.
And let me tell you something. Grayson and that white girl can kick rocks.
Why, T?
I'm not turning on Joy Sand. If that was me and Joy Sand, bitch, I'm not turning on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Now I'm gonna play the game the way I'm supposed to play the game, but I'm not finna turn on my mama in front of this damn white girl.
Come on, Nighttime Soap. That's what it is.
You don't already know how I feel about the women descended from the Caucasus Mountains. I don't do them hoes at all.
I cannot get with it. And then I was with y'all with that horrible ass acting. You sitting over there trying to cry. Nigga, you don't pick your nuts up like me.
Now what's this?
And then here she go. I'm so sorry, bitch. Shut up.
Listen.
Why the hell would you bring her around your mama? You already know what your mama done went through with that damn Lindsay heifer. Then you gonna set up leave me alone. You cute and all, but leave me alone.
I blame the daddy because you know the daddy left the mama for a child of the chalk. So you know, hey,
not child of the chalk. Oh my god.
That's a good one. I ain't heard of that one before.
But we see it all the time, like not even on no funny type stuff, like for real. Like we see it all the time with athletes and you know those that get in the realm of entertainment. You know, for whatever reason,
it's the fact that you said the child of the chalk. I have never heard of that before ever in my days.
Listen, I was at I was at some bar. And some man that was sitting next to me was having a whole separate conversation, and I'm sure it was completely unrelated, but that was wrong. And so I apologize to all of my Caucasians, but yeah. So the point that I'm making is, Badu, yeah, you see it a lot of times with athletes. They will go and they will be with women who are Caucasian.
Athletes, it's celebrities. Look at all of the
gay celebrities as a whole. I was just using that to
look at every gay black
generalized group, but yes.
Well, what I take from this is that T is upset because Grayson is Team Franklin and with a white girl.
Yeah, that pissed me off because what the fuck you got going on, nigga? What is wrong with you? Then you went to go and see them first before you went to go and see your mama. See, I was on her side with that shit too. When she was blowing her damn Virginia Slim breath all in your face. I won't bad.
Oh my god, not Virginia
Slim. I'd
have
blind you with the cigarette if it were me.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Why you had to say Virginia Slim breath?
Speaking of inheritance, I don't think he's gonna get it. I don't think he's gonna get it because I don't think Franklin's dead.
I don't either.
There's a reason we didn't see him.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. And then she also mentioned that he's very powerful and he has a lot of connections. I believe it.
I think Franklin was in that truck in the back seat where Bolo was driving, talking to her.
I was looking for him too.
In the back of that damn truck.
I was looking for him. I was expecting the camera to pan over and see him sitting beside him. I'm on your side, El Teddy. I was thinking that.
Or see him tied up in the back seat, because he did say, he was like, "Let me talk to you for a second before you shoot me. Let me have a drink." So that to me was like a foreshadowing.
And they probably took pictures, had him all, propped up like with fake blood or something. Had him all hooked up like he had to shot him, because he was like, "You see the picture, right?" Because who's keeping pictures and shit?
And once again, how the fuck was Naomi on the phone with Bridget while they in the air?
And the plane is landing.
And my thing is to Bridget, I don't even know why she would call Naomi, because we already knew that Naomi went to go and visit her son. So what was the point of her even calling Naomi?
I don't think Bridget knew. I think the other ladies knew, but I don't think Bridget knew,
because Bridget never knows shit.
Bridget don't ever know shit. She be eavesdropping, but I don't think she caught
whenever
that.
She find out some shit, half Atlanta gonna know that shit. that bitch have a billboard on the side of I-75 talking about some bitch. I heard such and such.
Because she was the one making all the phone calls.
Didn't J.L. Moore have a billboard on the side of I-75?
Listen, that was a moment.
It was.
Girl, Mama said she had a billboard, Eddie.
But let's be honest. We all knew that she won't gonna give Hakeem that damn money.
Of course she wasn't gonna give him the money. Of course she wasn't.
She played that shit off like, oh my God, I can't believe what is she talking about?
She got her
Naomi, what?
She got her some dick. She got all the dick she wanted from him. She had him to so-called do what she asked him to, although I don't believe he did anything she asked him to. And then once he told her that he did it, she played it off like she didn't know what the fuck he was talking about and ran off and got caught up by the police.
Let me add to that. Now, also, I think he was smart and knew that she wasn't gonna give him that money from the beginning, so he set her up. I feel like he set her up.
I definitely feel like that.
I feel like the two. I think someone said earlier they were just like the reason why the police are arresting her are the two reasons are totally unrelated. But I think he set her up for attempted murder.
I think the guy, the police officer man, I think Franklin knows him.
Yeah.
And I think that's who Franklin said, call this police officer and we'll get all of this situated. And I think the Franklin, her husband Franklin, had a Bolo character. I can't think his name. Was it Hakeem or I don't remember.
Hakeem.
And they had all of that set up. So he probably told them, hey, I'm supposed to be meeting her at such and such time. So here we go. She walked out.
I agree, friend. I want Bang Yang in jail way quicker than Naomi. Justice for Naomi.
No, I ain't
Put them in a cell together. Put them in a cell together. They'll eventually get bored, and since they both like dick, they can both play Guitar Hero. So
not Guitar Hero.
They can play Guitar Hero. Have a good old night, a good wet.
Where
night.
is y'all pride as niggas? Justice for Naomi again. I say, I can't believe y'all. I cannot believe y'all.
Believe what?
She was supposed to go to bar in court. She was supposed to go to that goddamn court that morning.
She was.
And then got the nerve to be calling, you think they're going to be waiting for me? Bitch, what the fuck you think they're going to be doing? Because your ass ain't going to fucking court. The fuck?
Yeah, Naomi, you should have took your ass to the damn courts now.
Took your ass down to that courthouse. You would have been off the hook by now.
You think they going to be waiting for me? Really? Really, bitch?
Yeah, you're right.
No, damn well they're gonna be waiting for her.
Girl.
Like, come on, man. What was next? Okay. So we already kind of went in on Grayson revealing to the police that he feels like Naomi.
Yeah, go on, Grayson. Go on. Like he said, go on.
I want to see him. I need to see him.
He make me so
my
sick.
sister. Like that's what it felt like every episode. My sister. I was like, bro.
Go cry to your white woman descended from the Caucasus Mountain.
Period. And get the fuck off our screen.
I'm just at a loss.
He was trying so hard.
Was God. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
Oh my God. So Javon takes Geneva to the side to go comfort her and talk to her, give her a little pep talk. Rashida sees them walk away, and she sends Jeff to go see what's up with them. Baby. So while he's going to see what's up with them, that's when Tiffany starts confronting Rashida, saying, "I don't understand." No, I gotta say it like her. I don't understand why you and Geneva are treating me this way. I feel like you guys are hiding things from me, Rashida, and I just don't understand why Geneva is treating me this way. Rashida, what's going on?
You got to pull your neck in when you say it, because you know she.
Rashida, what's going on?
Well, what's going on? Natural hair.
Rashida, what's going on? Like that's right. Oh, Rashida, are you my girl?
What?
Then tell me what's going on, Rashida. What's going on? I feel like Tiffany asked her what's going on every episode.
She does. Yeah. Like my sister.
Like what?
Which is why it's bad writing. Because if I'd have asked y'all this bullshit for the last 84 episodes, when I finally get this answer, bitch, that's when you supposed to have a big blow up.
Right.
Calm all this time, waiting for y'all to get.
But
now that I know,
did y'all feel like this entire segment of the season, like it was every episode, it was like their own little repetitive phrases? It was like when William found out that Anika wasn't his, but nobody was saying nothing. It was just like, well, what do you know? Well, what do you know?
Right. What do you know? What do you told you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear this?
Naomi, where's my money? Naomi, where's my money? Stop playing with me, Naomi. Where's my money?
And my pussy, come get it.
Are you having an affair, William? Huh? Are you having an affair?
It's always the same question.
It's always the same question every episode. Are you sleeping with Myron?
Child, they done did Miss Myron. Justice for Myron. That's who I want.
Now that's who justice I need is Myron.
Justice for Myron.
Poor Myron. Poor Myron.
Poor Myron.
Right.
Like, ain't no poor Myron. Poor Myron need to be honest and say what it is.
I like Myron.
I like
Myron.
Myron. I like Myron too. It would have been a gag how Myron told Rashida, "Look, I want him. I've been talking to him. I've been dealing with him. I've always been around him, and bitch, I want him." See, that's what I would have did if I was Myron. See, that would have turned it.
No, when Rashida asked him, "Well, do you want to be with anybody else?" Actually, I do, baby. When I tell you, I almost shaved off my wig because I was like, "Wait a minute. Is this gonna be where he tells her that he want to be with Myron?" He wanted to be with Myron. I was waiting.
It would be a gag if Javon knew something about that though. When he
that's what I thought.
Should have brought that out. Tyler, if you go write some shit and be dramatic and have Rashida lose her mind, since you ain't right, Tiffany losing her mind, you should have said, "Oh, you worried about me kissing Geneva? What about me walking in on Myron sucking your dick?"
Now that's something I would. Now let me tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie. That's something I would have wrote.
Exactly. That's why you're supposed to write that. Be like, Rashida.
I'm just saying, T. That's
Rashida. Did your husband tell you he was keeping the secret about him getting his dick sucked by Myron?
I promise I would have wrote that. I promise you I would have.
Y'all just messy. That's your problem. Y'all just messy.
Listen, you gotta have a little bit of mess, and the way the show is, okay, now I can
because
y'all
it's a
got to admit,
cliffhanger.
every episode I be stressed, like my blood pressure gets high, man, my anxiety gets high. I got to go take a smoke break every
Not a smoke
episode
break,
because
like
I
you
just
might
don't
like
know what's
them.
gonna happen in these
Come
45
on now.
minutes.
But my thing is, this is the season finale cliffhanger. You're supposed to go out in big dramatic fashion.
I mean,
Set
a
us up
lot.
for the next two seasons.
I feel like for this season finale, it should have been a lot of shit should have been revealed.
Exactly.
It's a lot. You should have had
Definitely.
bombs dropping from left to right.
I can agree.
We should have known if Franklin was really dead. We should have known if Myron was really sucking and fucking on Jeff.
Listen, I would have made Tiffany pregnant. I would have made Tiffany late or something like that. Made that bitch pregnant.
I think that's next season. She gonna be late.
Y'all think so?
I think she gonna be late, and I think Cheater Pumpkin Eater is gonna run off with Javon. Cause you saw her at the end, she was like, Jay,
we ain't made it there yet. We ain't made it there.
Bridget might be pregnant from Vaughn.
Oh God. Oh my
God. You know what they
like
could? It'll make Bridget interesting.
See, here you go.
It will make Bridget interesting, and I do want to see Vaughn again.
Justice for Vaughn. That's the only reason we want to see Bridget is so Vaughn can come back.
Okay, period, baby. I was on his Instagram before I got up here.
I have been on this from Ruthless. See, I've been following him from Ruthless. I go back with him on Ruthless. Him and Stephen Norfleet from Beauty and Black, because both of them was in Ruthless in the Punishment trailer.
Not the Punishment trailer.
Because Vaughn got his dick chopped off in Ruthless, and Stephen Norfleet, the guy from Beauty and Black, he got his eyes poked out.
The hell going on?
What type of stuff is that?
That's
what the hell type of shit going on right
now? They down to the Punishment trailer and shit.
The hell?
No.
What the fuck is?
People eyes out, chopping off dicks. What the fuck going on right?
Yep.
The next thing you know, while Javon and Geneva were talking, they start to kiss. And when they start kissing, that's when Jeff stood there and watched them. Then when he saw them kissing and Javon turned his head, he said she was showing me her bruises.
No, he was like, he was like, bitch, I wouldn't even did all of that. I would have just said, "Oh, I got you."
And then when Jeff walked away, did y'all see Geneva when Jeff walked away? She was like, "Shit."
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Girl, at this point, you might as well just tell everything.
Just give it up, girl.
Everything.
You're busted, like Isley brother said, because you busted. You busted, girl. You busted, and yeah, you can do about it."
And baby, that damn Jeff can't hold water. Mama got around that corner and her water broke instantaneously.
That water broke.
And that water broke, honey. Baby, they fucking. He might as well have said that.
May as well.
Go get me some coffee and bring me the tea.
That was too funny.
I was like, oh, okay.
And then he started questioning Geneva like he was doing the damn interview or something. And she was mad as a motherfucker when he was questioning her. But I was like, question her ass. Question her ass. Get her ass. She was giving him
got the nerve to ask Rashida, is this what you was keeping from me? Bitch, you was getting your dick sucked by Myron for me. What the fuck you bothering me for?
And then on top of that, she's like, so you're blaming this on me? You're blaming this on me? He hit me. You're blaming this on me? He said, with every action, there is what he say, there's a motive behind every action. And I was like,
ooh. Bust through, Jefferson. Your messy ass.
And this was the only time, I don't know what it is, but at the beginning of this damn show, I did not like Jefferson.
Me neither.
But by the end of this, by this tail end, it's something about this tail end of this season where I started to turn around to Jefferson, but I could not stand him when this shit
I won't like
started.
him till he live in his truth. Justice for Myron. Justice for Myron.
Living the truth. Can we get justice for bitch, please, too?
No, you're never gonna see that book.
It's called Bitch Please.
It's never coming.
Justice for it.
It's never coming. It's never coming.
Then Blue Magic Bang had the nerve to blame all of this shit on like Tiffany. When she did that to you, see, a real sister would have just dove on her ass right then and there.
But all she wanted to do was say, "So you're blaming me? You're blaming me?"
Listen, Geneva is in the right field because she is a liar. Like
Ain't
she just
she?
be lying. Oh,
Cause
she
you
can
just left
lie.
him alone. Like I told you to. None of this would have never happened.
Oh my God, are you delusional? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Baby,
Okay.
when I tell you
He came after her.
As a matter of fact, your husband that you stabbed is the one that hooked them up.
Mm-hmm.
So how is that her fault?
This all came from the fact that you were not honest from the very beginning, all the way back to that dinner party, and even before then, when the initial question was asked, is it a possibility that Anika could not be Williams? And you lied. You lied to everybody. We wouldn't be friends anymore after that. Like,
to
we
be
wouldn't
honest,
even be friends up until that point. Like, because
to be honest, Tiffany should not be friends with none of them. Like, she should not be friends with Geneva, and I probably wouldn't even be friends with Rashida either. I would be friends with neither one of them.
I don't want Tyler Perry to keep playing in our faces, okay? Tyler, we're not stupid. When that nurse came out and basically said, baby, you don't have the same blood type of her. You got O positive, she got AB. And he was like, but wait a minute, that means exactly. At that moment, there's no asking, do you think this could possibly be somebody else? Bitch, we know it is. Stop playing with us.
he sat there and lied all through that. I was like, wow.
Like, stop playing with us, Tyler. Like, it's science. And even Will got mad, like, stop playing with me. It's scientifically impossible. Because remember when they was at the restaurant, Jeff tried to try that bullshit. It was like, well, do you think that maybe it was a mistake? And we were like, sir, stop. It's scientifically impossible. You know that. Stop playing.
But you want to know what was so funny about this whole scene is when Tiffany kept saying, what is going on? What is going on? Then that's when Jeff was like, Javon, do you want to tell her? I'm like,
baby.
I told you, soon as Jeff got around that corner, that water broke, honey. That baby was coming, baby. Listen,
I love how he got Rashida together. When Rashida tried to stop it, he said, I'm
not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I was like,
he said something like, let men handle this or something. He said about men or something like that. He said, I was like, oh. And Rashida did like this. Right. Yeah, bitch. He said, shut the fuck up. And guess what she did? Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Like she's supposed to.
She like that shit. She gonna tell him to do that again at the house.
I think William's gonna live and he gonna come back and he gonna get Geneva.
Oh, we know William gonna
got her
live.
earlier on in the season. We should have been past Geneva's funeral. Because the type of
funeral, oh my God.
I'm for real, because the type of games that are being played, like I really thought William was gonna hurt her. For real.
Baby,
somebody in the chat said, what if Javon ain't the daddy either?
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not even surprised.
No,
that would really turn.
If Pastor is
I was about to say that. Now, if Jefferson ended up being the daddy, like she and Jefferson had hooked up, you know she's a whole ass whore.
Somebody said earlier on that they accused the pastor of being her the child's daddy. I was like, oh.
What if Tiffany's ex-husband is the father?
You know, but you know what I think too? I don't see that happening. He don't give me that Rashida would go for him. Rashida come for money. She not going for no bartender, no shit like that. However, I will say it's gonna come out that Jefferson is doing something.
Yeah,
be it with Myrian or if they concoct some women that we know he ain't fucking around with. But anyway, remember they made it a point to tell us this season, shit, Rashida got the money. Jeff ain't the one with the money. Rashida said, bitch, I come from fucking generational wealth, bitch.
300,000.
My family has money. So what that means is, and we learned earlier in the season, Jeff told us he was from the hood when he went over there to find the little boy.
But he punked out them YNs.
Yeah.
And that cringy ass scene.
Rashida gonna try to leave him, and his ass gonna be broke and destitute. And she gonna take that damn church from him. Something like that gonna happen. I can see that happen. That'd be good writing though.
It would be, but this is Tyler we talking about.
Oh, yeah, this is
we don't know how that's gonna turn. But I'm gonna say this, and DJ wasn't here when we talked about it last week. And I think I don't know. I think T agreed, but I don't know if L Teddy did or not. But we all agree that there's a possibility that Pastor Jeff is fucking Myron. My thing is when it comes down. Here's my thing, and like I said on the review last week with T and L Teddy, like I said on a solo review that I did, I believe that Pastor Jeff is moving like he's moving like a typical DL dude. Remember how at the beginning of the season he was a whole bitch to Rashida at the very beginning of this damn season, up until Naomi played that damn tape of him and Myron saying, I love him and I know he loves me and all this other shit. And Naomi asked, were they fucking? And they both denied it, and it just went away, mysteriously just went away. And all of a sudden, and all of a sudden, he's so into Rashida again, and he's treating Myron like shit.
And shit.
Right, and now he's treating Myron like shit.
No,
DL guys be doing, but DL guys do that.
They do.
Up until they hanging out with you, but up until they get caught, then they got to treat you like shit in front of everybody.
But I told you
like he's into Rashida.
But I told you how I know they still fucking. When he was ready to fire Myron, because the DL man don't want his T out there. When he was ready to fire Myron to get off that situation, and Rashida said, no, let's not do that. And he was acting like he was so disgusted and so upset. That's all he needed, because now he can cheat in plain sight. Now him and Myron can still be together, and he believes in his head he done convinced Rashida enough that he don't, get down like that when he could do it now in plain sight. Because you don't let him, Rashida. Because had he had ovaries and fallopian tubes, you would immediately cut that shit off. Immediately.
True. That's how a lot of people get caught up. Free game.
I'm just saying.
Free game.
I gotta say this. We gotta have this same panel next season.
Yes.
Yes. Next season.
I'm here for it.
Yes, we should have this same panel next season. I hate that I waited to the end of the season to decide to review Divorce Sistas, because I have been going back and forth about reviewing it forever, and I was like, But then once Love and Hip Hop got canceled and Basketball Wives got canceled, I'm like, I gotta do a little pivot.
Well, it's all right, because R&B Divas is coming back.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
But they don't have a date
Jones
yet.
is on it.
They don't have a date yet, do they?
They don't have a date yet, but I do know that Nikki Gilbert said that they are starting in New York and that Miss Jones is going to be on the show. But I remember many, many moons ago that they were talking about, I don't know if you remember this or not, DJ, because if anybody remembers something I do, you normally remembers it too. But this was why R&B Divas was still on Atlanta and LA. They was talking about an R&B Divas New York even back then. And I remember a cast being placed out there. I don't know how true it was that was the cast, but they did say that Miss Jones was going to be on the cast. They did say that. They said El Varner was going to be on the show. They said Ashanti was going to be on the show. They said Pam from Total was going to be on the show. And Truth Hurts was going to be on the show.
Yep, and there were conversations around Tweet, Nivea, and Sunshine Anderson.
Yeah, and Tweet as well. And they said Truth Hurts too. They said she was going
to be. I would love to see Truthy on a reality show.
I knew you was gonna be here for Truth Hurts. I knew you would, bitch.
I'm here for one song.
No, the album was listen, people only knew the single, but I promise you, like, that album, Not Really Looking, Do Me,
He Brave, Me Down,
Baby, Next
He
to Me.
Me up.
Yes.
She had that one song.
One and only album.
Listen, I will ride
now,
to
let's
Kerry
be clear.
Watson any day.
She had the greatest rapper in my estimation to ever live on that song. I was here for Rakim.
He's so
I'm here for Rakim.
Okay.
He turns my pages.
But then we got to deal with Nikki Gilbert go dragging breath ass. She got on my nerves. I hope she don't come up here with that foolishness she did in the original.
But I don't know if Nikki gonna be on that cast. Is she?
I mean, if Ashanti gonna be on there, Ashanti live in fucking Missouri.
If Nikki's not on
I'm
the cast,
saying,
she's definitely behind the camera for sure.
But I'm saying that's what they said years ago. I don't know if they are still trying to get her on here now, but I know many years ago they were saying that they wanted Ashanti on there as well as Elle Varner and all them other people and pay them from
Ashanti don't need to
total.
be on there because her.
But
and
I
Nelly
don't think
got another
Ashanti need to
season.
be on there either. So.
Just
Nelly
don't
got
bring
another
back
we don't cancel Ashanti because she over there with the MAGA guy, so she's
no, oh, you stupid. Just don't bring back Kelly Price.
Oh,
don't do my boss.
Or her
Don't
hips.
do my boss.
Or
oh,
her
I
hips.
forgot.
Don't do
DJ
my
be
boss.
singing. I forgot DJ sings for her. I forgot.
Don't bring her or her hips back.
Don't
No
do
shade. Okay,
I'm gonna tell you who
no
they need to
shade.
bring.
Who they need to bring?
I'm gonna tell you who they need to bring. So this is. I want to see the girls that did not get no shine. Like, give me a Tidra Moses. Give me
Okay.
No,
give
ma'am.
me one of the sisters from now. The general public may not remember them, but like if the cult R&B fans, we remember them. Trina and Tamara. Give us one
I love
of them.
Trina and Tamara. I don't know what you came here for.
Making Love was my shit. Making Love is my song.
At home.
They was
They
thinking
said
about
bring back Selena so she could read Nikki down. Girl,
I mean, if we going
Nikki
down the
Howard on there.
road, why not bring Shamari? Why not?
I'm here for Shamari.
I like Shamari. Yes,
I'm
bring
here for
Shamari.
Those girls.
Shamari can read though.
I like Shamari. Bring
I'm here for
Shamari.
Shamari
I
can
like
read.
Shamari. Bring Tierra Marie since we just bringing bitches out.
Okay, and while you at it, bring
Please.
Olivia ass because she ain't doing that no more. Bring Olivia ass. Olivia can come since they gonna be
Come
around
on,
here.
T.
Bring
You better
Olivia
say
ass.
it. You better say it,
Like,
T. You better say
and
it,
Kiki,
T.
you talk
Can we
about
get Nivea for comedic relief? Like Nivea's great TV.
She was good TV on the Encore. Now she was.
She was. Not
Nivea was
Jasmine
great TV.
Sullivan. I like Jasmine though.
Jasmine Sullivan is not gonna do this type of show.
I like Jasmine.
I don't see
What
that.
about how y'all feel about bringing back Latasha Scott?
No.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
We do not.
Okay,
see
I will
it
much
for
rather
Latasha
watch
Scott
paint
now.
dry.
You don't see it for Latasha.
No.
Her or her runs. No.
Candy said with them 90s runs, I was like, Candy, now you know you wrong.
Not Candy, because you cannot
Insert
sing at
Tiny
all.
with her
Like
he.
Tasha sings circles around you, Candy. Stop playing, Candy.
Shamari does need to go on Married in Medicine because she did just get her RN degree.
I can see her on there.
You know what? I could see her on that one quicker than Roa.
Yeah.
I could see her up there. And then plus they give me a chance to see my husband.
Ronnie.
You talking about Ronnie DeVoe?
Oh, she is so fine. Come here.
Give me Sharissa or Sharifa on R&B Divas.
I love Sharissa.
Well, you know I interviewed Sharissa, honey. You know I interviewed her.
Been somewhere with Sharissa. Give me hood chick anyway. I would love to see Sharissa on that bitch.
Yes,
I'm here for it.
I love Sharissa.
I'll be here for Sharissa.
I love Sharissa. I don't mind Sharifa either. I liked her too.
I did. I had Sharifa's first album.
Bitch, you got all the albums I got, bitch. Because I had it too.
What about
I bought her first album, so I wouldn't mind it.
Yes, I would love to see Monifa again.
Give me some Monifa again. Yeah.
I live for Monifa.
That first album
I know
everything.
she's a little off, but I live for Monifa.
I don't think Monifa is off. I think Kiki is the one that's off. But
Kiki Wyatt is not wrapped tightly. Something is really wrong with her.
Kiki is.
I don't see it for Kiki at all.
I didn't even think about Deborah Cox. I think Deborah Cox would do great on reality.
Deborah
Cox would do that. I think Deborra Cox and Tamia, those two girls that's like, girl, I'm not slumming it up with you whores. I could just see them be like,
but then I was surprised to see Shantae Moore doing it. So I mean, hey.
Yeah, me too.
Shantae Moore gives me hood bitch.
Okay.
No.
Hood bitch. Mm-hmm.
We don't want to see her or them Tims.
I sing for Kelly Price. That's why I was like, lay off my boss.
Okay, well, I don't want to see her or them Tims. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say because it's DJ's ball.
Or them hips. You don't want to see her or them hips. I mean, I appreciate her because she's saying back up for my queen. Her and her sister and Melanie. Them three backup singers right there.
What about Melanie? Would Melanie be good on reality TV? Because Melanie did the theme song for Half and Half, and we never got the full version.
Melanie in church, she do all gospel. She does all church and gospel.
Okay.
So I don't see Melanie doing that because she does all church and gospel.
What about Notori?
I don't think she'll do it.
I don't think she'll do it.
I don't think
Now,
she
what I
would.
would want to see, if we talking about Naturi, I would like to see what was supposed to be the show for Danity Kane. I'm always ride for Danity Kane. I'm always hope that all five come back, even though they hate
Oh
each
Lord,
other.
it ain't never coming
It
back.
ain't never coming back. But them girls, because
Never.
them girls hate each other. But I would like to see a show with 3LW coming back as 3LW. And I say
No.
that because, well,
No.
follow me, follow me, follow
No.
me. Like that third album, we didn't get it, but that third album would have hit.
No.
The
No.
second album did nothing for me. I
I'm
gave that
mad
shit
that
away.
we'll
You
never
didn't
get
like a
another.
girl came
Listen,
That
back?
second album was
I gave
Naturi's
that
album.
shit
I'm
away
It
to my
was
quiet
a
as
homegirl when I
except
was in
mad
high
that we'll
school.
never get another Black album because that first Black album was everything.
Yeah,
Well,
that
you
Every
first
cut,
well,
Black
you
album
know
was
that
shit.
second
every
album that they
single
did, they
on
leaked
that
it
first
to
Black album was
Apple.
everything. Every single.
That third album was supposed to make them international, and I hate that it turned out the way that it did.
That listen, Black was robbed. That was my group.
Yeah, I love Black. Black was
Black
Listen,
was
great.
on
that third
a
album was amazing. Do You and Got Me on Lock and Bling Bling that Nicole Ray did. Yes.
Black was on a way. As if I didn't gonna take
Y'all
you
say
back
Maya.
again.
You know what? I
Yo,
liked
Sistas my
Maya when
shit.
she was on the reality show. Y'all remember that reality show,
Girl
her and
strip.
Chili, and it was on?
It was
Yeah,
like a
Yes.
girl strip type of
yeah.
show.
I liked Maya up there. I could see Maya doing it. I
Not
don't mind seeing
nothing
Maya.
like this. Not
I don't
nothing
think
like this.
Maya would do
Maya's
it
not gonna
though.
do the drama.
But
True.
I would like to see her on the show though.
Can we get
Because
one of the
I
girls
You
from
know
love
what
her
show
on
Jason?
the
I
girl
would like
shit.
to see? Don't give me R&B divas. This is what you give me.
Okay.
Give me rap divas. I need
Ooh.
Rod Digger. I need
Ooh.
Foxy Brown. I
Ooh.
need Eve on that mug.
Ooh.
Give me some MC Light on there too.
Period.
Just give me all of the.
Give me
Give me
Sabrina,
Okay,
rap
come on,
divas.
Lady of Rage. Come on, Yo Yo. Like, come
Give
on,
me
Queen
rap
Pen.
divas.
I would
And
love
I'm
to
gonna be
see
here
you.
for it.
Now
let's
that's
get
the
a
real.
meal.
Now that's the real drama right
Let's
there.
get a
Because
meal
you
on
know
that
them
show.
hoes gonna get into it. And you know
Oh,
Foxy not gonna hear you out of one ear. So you gonna be yelling.
oh, you
I
so
hate
dirty for
it.
that. Oh my
Not
god, you so
Foxy
dirty.
and Lil Kim on the same show. Oh, I
Oh,
would
I'm here
die.
for it.
I would die. Like, that
Listen,
would
but
be
Lil Kim
something.
wouldn't want it because Foxy will whoop the shit out of Lil Kim ass. I ain't gonna even hold you. Foxy will beat the
Listen,
Could
brakes
you
we
off of Lil Kim.
imagine?
grown.
Could you imagine
Mia
Lil Kim
X
and Foxy
Queen
on the
Pen.
same show? Could you imagine
Listen,
that?
I
Mia
would
X
love to see it.
Queen Pen. Even give me the brat. Give me all of them hoes on
You
that
said,
shit.
did you
Yeah.
say Queen Pen? Oh,
Yeah,
bitch.
Let's
Yes,
Queen
get
bitch.
Miss
Pen.
Jade on that bitch.
Queen Pen. Yes, God.
Let's get Miss Jade on that bitch, and we can have Missy come on as a guest spot. You know,
Okay.
we get Missy and
That's a
That's
good
it right
as a
there.
idea.
guest
Rap
spot.
divas.
That's a good
Don't give me
idea.
none of these new school hoes. I don't need none of these new school hoes. I need the hoes from the 90s and the early 2000s. After that, I don't need
That's
none of
why
these new
all the
school
tea
bitches.
is at with
Ain't
them.
nobody got time for Remy, okay? Because she like to cut holes in their stomach and
Yeah, we
shit.
ain't
We
got
ain't
time
got
for
no time for that. Like,
Yeah, we ain't got time.
ain't nobody got no time for Remy, child. And I love Remy Ma, but I
What
don't know.
about what's the girl name? The little light-skinned girl that was on the song with Ja Rule and Jay-Z. Oh God.
Emil.
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 Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Bring a
What?
meal.
Didn't they
Hey,
say
you ain't
didn't
gotta
they
be
say
fuck that. How we gonna get around on your bus
but
pass?
you know a long
Shit.
time ago they were saying she was working at Kmart. I don't know how true that is.
Now
She
she
Though.
was.
working at
Well, she need
Kmart.
money
She
then.
was.
Let her get a job.
Oh, she was
She
working
got
at
money.
For
Listen,
real.
Tierra Marie was working at Foot Locker, so shit. I mean,
Shit,
hey,
I didn't know that.
a
I
I
didn't
just
check
know
thought
is a
people
that
were just
either.
check,
talking
baby.
shit.
A check is a check, and I
I just
promise
thought
you,
they were
like a
talking
lot of
shit when
y'all
they said she
favorites
was
are
working
out
But
at
there driving
we
for
Kmart.
talking
Uber.
about these rappers. I'll cut the shit out of you bitches if you put Rash Eater on there or
Oh
if you put
Oh
God.
Lil
no.
Mama.
Hell
Do not
no.
put Rash Eater and do
Scotty, what's
not
your
Uh-uh.
put Lil
repeater
Mama.
impression?
Sorry.
Just give me 1 second. And Dario said, first of all, thank you for the 1999 super chat. And Dario said, cancel Geneva with her lying ass. Tiffany need to block everybody. Naomi, please. And Rashida be reading. And Bridget, bye, girl. that pretty much sums it
Don't
up.
nobody see it for Bridget. I know nobody sees it for her.
Nobody.
Damn,
We only
Bridget.
Bridget, you're only relevant when Vaughn comes around. That's it. That's all. We
That's
told you
all,
that.
baby. And I really hope we see Vaughn next season.
Please.
What could we possibly do for Bridget to make her
Nothing. Bring Vaughn back.
relevant
That's it.
on
She
this
can
If
get
show?
Vaughn get
married.
her
She can get
pregnant,
married.
Yeah, make her pregnant from Vaughn.
if Vaughn get her pregnant, okay, fine. Because that's the story. We can
That'd be a
expound upon
read.
that.
That'd be a read. Vaughn ain't got shit, and she ain't trying to deal with that.
That's
gonna
what
be
makes it
terrible.
drama.
That's gonna be terrible.
So,
See, you just saying that because you want to fuck Von.
I do so bad. Oh, baby, I will hop up on that one. I sure would.
Oh my God, you are such a
Xavier,
slut.
I
You are
thought
such a
Bridget
slut.
could be a lesbian, but I just don't see it for her. She's not a believable lesbian.
She not. I
You
wouldn't
know,
even
you
believe
see
it
some
coming
people
from
and
her.
you be like, "Oh, you make a great lesbian." Not her.
Bridget is just not believable. Period. She's just not
I
believable.
could see Tiffany being a lesbian before I could
I
see
could
Bridget being a
definitely
I
see
could definitely see
that
Tiffany being a lesbian, old lipstick lesbian,
with her monotone ass.
but she would have to shave all her hair off. She'd have to look like Ebony from America's Next Top Model. That would be her neck. That would be her thing. After she found out
She
Javon
might do
didn't
that
want
shit
her.
after this goddamn
Right. After she found
out.
out Javon didn't want her, she
Shaved
shaved off all her
Get
hair.
up in there and just start shaving shit off.
She just shaved off all her hair.
And then announced her unrequited love for Rashida.
Please. While y'all playing talking about reality shows, that's who I need. That's whose show I need to come back. So LaToya had a web series called Life, Love, and Music back in early 2000s or
She
in the
did.
2010s. And so like that thing right there, sis, come on back with some more episodes. We'll take
I
them.
remember when she was on the show, but we all know why that show got canceled. But she was on that show with T.I. and Tiny, the family and friends.
Why did that show get canceled?
Because
they were trying there running a
because
whole
of the lawsuit. The lawsuit.
Yeah, the lawsuit.
Okay.
They had Shekinah with the little airport little light going like this at the front door. This way. Y'all know I can't stand that Michelin man woman Shekinah, as I call her. I can't stand her.
I can't either. I cannot either.
I don't call her that. Her name is Shekinah.
Oh yeah.
I was walking out the gas station. I had pulled up to the pump and I was walking towards the door, and here came Shekinah.
I'm telling you, always kill me when he called her Shekinah. That was always funny to me. But you know, she sent me a tea. You know, her little legal team sent us some letters, honey. That's why we don't fuck with Shekinah.
I cussed her ass out. Oh my
bitch.
Laugh. I cussed her ass
out.
Yeah, we got letters from her little from the YouTube legal team. Child Shekinah was trying to take our videos down.
Cussed her slam out. That's just like how Jamal Bryant, old McGilla Gorilla ass, sending me a damn CC. I cussed his ass out too.
What he sent you one for?
Cause you remember when the lady had came out and told the T about how he was sleeping with her and she got pregnant by him.
Oh yeah,
She was a member of the church. Yeah, she sent me that T before season 5 even happened.
Wait,
she did send you that T because you showed me the shit. Yeah, she did. She had already sent you that.
Wait,
and when Monique brought it up at the reunion, I had talked about it again. And then that's when he gonna send me a cease and desist, and I cussed his ass out.
But how you gonna say?
Call me.
But see, here's the thing, though. Why y'all sending us cease and desist, but y'all not sending shit to the neighborhood talk? Because they're reporting the shit themselves. Why y'all sending us shit?
I'm low hanging fruit compared to them.
Right? Like, why are you not sending them anything? You sending it? Y'all ain't sending nothing to them. Y'all ain't sending nothing to Tasha K. You ain't sending nothing to the Shade Room. You ain't sending nothing to nobody. But you want to send it to us?
They saw that 80K and they were just like, "Oh, he's a liability."
But see back then we weren't even that big back then. I think I probably had not even hit 20K yet back then when they sent that shit to me.
That had to been at like maybe 10, 12, 13K, somewhere around that point. I was shocked he even saw the shit.
Right, I'm like, we ain't even big. What you sending us shit for? Like, what you?
I couldn't believe I cussed this black ass out the minute I could. I know.
Yeah, but that's why we don't fuck with Shekinah.
At all. I call her the Jigglypuff. And everybody asks me why I call her the Jigglypuff, because she told me never to say her name again, so I call her the Jigglypuff.
I call her Love and Hip. I call her Love and Hip Hop's Teletubby.
I'm gonna go get me some Shekinah out of my refrigerator in just a little bit, cause I need to wet my whisk.
Okay, Dario talking about some oops, too famous for me.
It's a drink.
Child.
Oh my God, El Teddy done brought the name back. Shekinah.
Shekinah.
Oh my God. DJ, when we was reviewing that was probably the last season T really reviewed Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That was right before the pandemic. This was season 9 when light skinned Keisha was on there. Ted used to call her colorism Keisha.
Maybe that's colorism Keisha.
Because why would that
she
be
ain't
your
light
name?
skinned.
Why would that be your name? She needed a whole brand.
That's why her name was Colorism Keisha.
When he called her Colorism Keisha, that was so damn
funny. Nothing about her light skin.
Nothing. Girl, that's
like a whole different person.
I'm gonna tell you the last season I reviewed, because I just got so angry. This was after the pandemic. This is when they came back after the pandemic, and Kirk and Rashida opened that bistro. And them bitches was parading Kai around and wanting us to believe this girlfriend that he allegedly had. When that bitch is up and down, scruff, sniffies, grinder, jacked, and everything in fucking full ticket. I was like, if y'all don't stop playing these fucking games with me, I was so mad. I said, girl, if you don't stop, I was so mad. I was so mad with them. I said, y'all not gonna play with me like this.
Is that when you did your famous walk off?
No, that famous walk-off was because Paris and the Roach over on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Who's the Roach?
Who the Roach?
What's his face? You know who I'm talking about from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
You talk about Zell.
Yes.
Oh my God, not the Roach.
They used to piss me off.
I've never met that man, so I don't know. I don't have an opinion.
Oh, I can't stand them.
I call him Freddy Krueger of the ghetto.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh my God.
He get on my nerves.
Baby, all us used to be dragging these people.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we were.
That was when it was good.
Because the way I used to drag that goddamn Akbar, the gutter snipe.
Oh, she still need to get dragged now.
Oh,
she's trying to beef with people. Like she's sitting up here trying to beef with people who ain't even paying her no mind. Like, girl, what's wrong with you?
And I used to call her. I used to say her and her son derivatives, integrals, multiplication. I forgot what the little boy name was, but it sounded like derivatives. I said, "Oh, you over there with math problems? You can't even count, bitch."
I just don't like Akbar.
I don't like her.
She's unlikable.
What can't stand her?
She's a very unlikable spirit.
Yeah, like even when she's on Love and Hip Hop,
Drew said she's nasty,
and she got like 1 million kids and don't take care of none of them.
Right, and she beefing with Lil Sharon.
And you still with that man that be beating on you, and you got them kids in that toxic ass environment, ma'am. Why?
And then talking about
kids did nothing. Them kids don't stay with her.
And then talking about Lotto and talking about her baby. Yeah. It's like, girl, shut up. And trying to get a rise out of Megan Thee Stallion. Like, girl, please stop trying.
She told us that on when she was on Love and Hip Hop. She was, I'm trying to get my kids, and I need my cousin Candy to help me get my kids back. Fuck you, you raggedy bitch. Never seen her running down the street behind the car.
I do not know. I should have asked her the last time I saw her. I should have asked her, was Akbar really her cousin? Because I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Remember she was running
behind that
car.
Akbar, I'm related to Candy too. Hell.
Okay.
So listen, we all related to Candy Birds. We finna go to Candy's house.
If that's the case, shit. What are you talking about?
Candy's house. We finna go get us a plate.
Or some.
Okay, go ride us on around there to Mama Joy's house, where they stay, East Point. So,
don't do that because I'm gonna end up cussing Mama Joy's out. I don't like her at all. I'll be done cuss that bitch out from A to Z. I don't care how old you is.
T used to call her Mammy. T used to call her Mammy Joyce.
I'll cut your great pubic hairs out, all of them.
Fix it.
I think Bertha. She's my favorite.
Oh, you would like A Bertha. Everybody
I do. I love her. I think she's so cute.
They are so sweet in person, though.
They are.
At the dollar store.
Not them going to the dollar store.
Baby, we were at the dollar store. I went to go get me some oatmeal cookies, and they were up in there shopping. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's Mama Joyce. Monica was around the corner doing her signing for her album. And so we had walked up in the dollar store, and I was like, oh, it's Mama Joyce. Hi. And she was with Unbirthing Company.
It's Honora for me. It's Honora for me. I ain't finna let her do nothing to Joyce.
Yeah.
Oh
Girl,
my
did y'all
God.
see Ray J trying to goop the cheering into thinking that he all hospitalized after that
Oh,
fight?
He might be. Did you see that hickey on his fucking head?
Yeah.
Like that shit had his own area code.
Well, he shouldn't have had his frowsy ass and then ran ring in the first damn place.
Bro,
I said,
I'm
Ray J,
thinking,
how you let
what,
that
he
happen?
bleeding out the eyes like he was an extra on True Blood or something and shit?
Oh, not on True Blood.
I just want to know the truth
cannot.
of his situation. Like, are you like? I'm not wishing death on nobody, but are you dying in 2 months, or are you just doing this for publicity? Because if you're doing this for publicity, it's rather weird. It's like you
This is
going
Ray
down.
J though. His whole life is fucking weird.
You going down the path of the wrong one, baby. I'm trying to think who that was that had told that egregious lie, and then it came out. You looking like Dr.
Let's be
Cheyenne.
clear. Ray J is weird as hell. His sister is a murderer. And
oh my God.
Hey, shit.
Why you had to say
Who do
that?
Brandy like that?
She did. And she put what his name eyeball out.
She did do that. She did do that. She said it
She
in the book.
did do that.
She did do that.
She put
She
that
did
boy
do that.
eyeball out.
She said the reason why is because he was trying to get frisky with her. He was
But-
trying to.
Girl, I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. What's the reason that you murdered someone, Brandy?
Why do you have to say it like that?
Brian, I just want to know why that's such a big deal. Because to find somebody's credentials, like that's public record. Y'all can Google that, just like y'all tried to.
Well, no. If it's an accredited school, you cannot Google someone's academic record. Even if you called the school, there are laws. If it's an accredited school, you can't call a school and say, "Hey, give me parents." No.
You can look it. What I mean, like, you can look it up and see if somebody you can see their alma mater where they graduated from. Like, that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying is that's only if they disclose that. Now, if she has a doctorate degree, what you can do is you can go to the Library of Congress, search her name, and her dissertation should come up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should be able to look that information up. And that's why I'm like, why is this such a big topic?
I think people only are making it a big deal for real, because you up here lying to the people, then you want to turn around and tell everybody to kiss your ass.
You know what it would be like?
That's why.
DJ, it would be like if we found out Wendy ain't have none of her degrees, and she done spent all of these years telling us how many degrees she got. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's such a, because you the one keep telling people I got all of these degrees, and then come to find out, bitch, you ain't got none of that shit. You're not credentialed at all. That's like finding out your doctor. Oh, you didn't pass the MCAT. You didn't. Wait, what? You didn't do a residency, bitch. What?
Just like I was saying how it was going around, how she went off on Torre. I said, now why you go off on Torre for?
We got to get past using calling men soft and feminine as an insult. We have to get past that because that's not an insult anymore. It's no more of an insult than it is calling women bitches and hoes. Like, we have to move it, and the post has to apply to everybody. We can't move the goalpost depending on who it is. And I feel like people like to pick and choose.
That's true.
No, I'm not saying Wendy don't have 4 degrees. She does. But what I'm saying, it would be as if we found out.
Oh, it would be as if we found out that she really did, but she's saying that she did.
As if she found,
for sure.
If we found out she didn't.
For sure.
Because that's the first thing she leads off with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't like Cheyenne, especially when she was on Basketball Wives anyway.
Yeah,
so go to hell.
That's where she was from. Okay. I knew she looked familiar.
That's the first time I ever heard
was
her.
She up there?
Jackie.
And you know Jackie ain't got it all either.
At all.
I still believe Jackie was a prostitute. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too. I do too. I thoroughly believe that as well. I do too. I do too. I do too. I think that, and I think that's how she met Doug. No tea, no shade. I do too.
God.
But I was on Jackie's side when she black. I was to
my Chantel. Oh, I was here for that too.
Fuck Chantel up.
I ain't gonna lie, I was here for it.
I was here for it too. A lot of people tried to be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she tried to do that to her own daughter." Talk to your mama like that and tell me what your mama gonna do.
Somebody asked, and I missed this question, but somebody asked, "What was y'all's favorite season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?" That's a good question.
Seasons before they started making these egregious storylines.
I don't know if I have one, but I got a couple good seasons. I like the season when Rash Eater Mama ran over that goddamn motorcycle.
That season 2.
A good ass season. Because wasn't that the same season where Mimi was with old
Nico.
boy with the big pole between his legs?
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah.
Shower
that
pole
was my favorite
legs.
season right there.
That was a
my
good season.
favorite season.
Wasn't that the Haymaid season 2?
Yes.
That was Haymaid. That was
that was a good season, bitch.
That was
I'm Rashida. I rap like Shawty Low. It was.
You don't even have a fucking man. That's right. I don't
Bambi
want one like yours. That's what I'm saying.
That was with Bambi with the side piece over in the hot tub at that goddamn cabin and shit. Mm-hmm.
The only
Bobby Valentino had one of our trans sisters over there too.
My favorite reunion was when Hustline and Stevie J got into that coked out rage.
I think that was everybody's favorite
was my
reunion.
favorite.
One of my
everybody still saying to this day, Mimi fuck Hustline up, and I believe it.
I believe it.
Season 3 was good.
One of my favorite reunion scenes was from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, when Mama Pam was sitting over there with her legs cocked, showing the whole world all glory. Mama Pam, who voice deeper than all our voices, let's be clear.
When she said Lyrica G was over there looking, she said, well, she's sitting over there looking exotic and got shit to put. I'm like, exotic? What?
Oh my God. Oh, I was crying laughing.
Oh my God.
That was the best season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, though. That was the best season.
Was that the same season when Ray J pushed Princess in the pool?
Oh yeah, that was first season.
That was the first season.
That was when it was real good.
I think that was the season where A1 jumped over the table on Safari.
Yeah, that's season 5. Safari that was the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah.
That was that season.
Brooke was so messy.
Brooke was
that
messy.
Was the season they brought K Michelle.
Yeah, that's the season they brought K
Michelle on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That was a good ass season too.
It was. Every episode was good.
Remember that they had Rockstar, whatever his name was on there, and then the man that Tierra Marie was with, the little big
his name was yeah.
Don't nobody want to look like you broke. Listen, Hazel did have some moments. I ain't even gonna but she did.
Stop bringing that up because you had said
that was
at the table when Hazel was at the table with Brooke Valentine. She said, "I know you're forever broke."
Listen, I was like, why would you do her like that? No, good and well.
Because wait a minute. Was Booby on that season?
He was on that
season.
Girl, it was a lot going on that season, bitch. Bitch, it was a lot going on that season of Love and Hip Hop. It was a lot going on.
I know it was so much Hollywood was the shit.
Hollywood was one of my favorite ones. Now that was Hollywood was what I didn't like was New York. Y'all could have kept that New York shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
New York was good until Atlanta came, and then it just went down.
I agree.
Because the first 2 seasons of New York was really good, but then when half the cast stuff like Chrissy left, Emily left, Samaya left, all of them left, and then they brought in Ra Ali and all these different people. That season was bad. But then when they came back for season 4 and they brought K Michelle, Tara, Peter, and that's when it got good.
When they had Lil Mo on there. I don't know why Lil Mo was on there. She like
why was she even on there?
She didn't have no place.
I remember when Funky Dineva called Rashida Ali Flea Market Medea. Wow. Nobody liked Rashida Ali, and I didn't either.
I did not either.
Y'all remember BBD?
Oh, got bum bitches on deck.
Baby.
Yeah, we remember.
That's what delicious. That's what
What's the one that was in the group? Y'all can't tell me she didn't look like Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch. She was the leader of BBD.
Mo,
no, not Mo.
Not Mo. The light skinned girl,
the dark skinned one, the skinny one, the one with the hair. She was the main girl.
I know you talking about.
Mo was the thick chick.
No, Mo was the dark skinned one.
Yeah, Miss Mo Money was the,
Mo was the dark skin one with the different color hair.
Yeah.
Okay. So who was the thick chick that looked like Trina Braxton?
That was Sexy Lexi.
That was Sexy
Lexi.
Oh, I got you now. I'm with you now. Yeah.
I remember when they first came up here. I'm Sexy Lexi and I'm Miss Mo Money.
And we are BBD.
Bad bitches on deck. I said, okay.
Child, by that point, wasn't nobody saying on deck no more. You were about a decade late, baby. Wasn't nobody saying it no more.
And then why was Mariah Lynn ever there?
Why?
Because
she was that pass around.
I was a hoe. And she was
the pass around. That's why. She was the pass around. So she was the fluffer. She was like the fluffer on the porn set. You know what I'm saying? She got a purpose.
Fluffer.
Just saying.
Who else on there? Because it was a lot of people on New York that I could not stand.
When Brandy appeared on there and she was going back and forth with Princess and Princess was eating her up.
Oh yeah, baby. I remember that. And I was on Princess side.
I was too. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't no punk.
You know, I don't really see it for the vocal post-it note like that. So, you know.
I'm screaming.
Not the vocal post-it note.
Not the post-it note. My God.
Why would you do that?
Not the vocal post-it note. Oh my God.
But listen, Hollywood got real.
Do a Love and Hip Hop cast. What city would it be in and what people would be on it?
I really wanted them to do Houston.
I did too.
Mainly because of who they said they was gonna have up there. I really
same because that cast was gonna be the shits. I don't care. That was gonna give everybody.
I would like to see a New Orleans one.
They were talking about a New Orleans one.
I would like to see a New Orleans, but I wouldn't have people just from New Orleans on the show. I just want, if it had to be in a city, I just wanted to be there, but just for who I want to be on it. Oh, you can come find me, Brandon Brown. I'm very easily found. I mean, Brandy got a couple cute songs and stuff. Her best album is Never Say Never, and her best song is Angel in Disguise. I ain't gonna hold you.
What you say her best song was?
Angel in Disguise.
That's a contender.
That's her best underrated song because that song should have been a single for everything in the world.
Angel in Disguise is the shit.
The fans made that a single and it wasn't officially a single. Like that was an error.
Somebody asked in the comments, did y'all like Johnny Blaze?
No. I did. I love Johnny.
I met her before. I met her at Lenox Mall. She was really cool.
I opened up for her. She was really sweet.
Everybody said that about her when they meet her, but I can look at her and tell that she is. Just don't piss her off.
Yeah, she was cool because I remember when I saw her, I told her I wish that she would have beat Erica Mena ass, and she hollered when I told her that.
You so damn messy.
I am. T. We are both messy. That's why we friends.
Hey, we are, because I probably would have said the same shit. Just like I won't mad at her for trying to get at Nia Lee. I would have whooped Nia Lee's ass too, irrelevant ass. Like Nia Lee got on my nerves.
Nia Lee thought she was so big and bad. Oh my God.
She thought she was gonna be the next Cardi B.
Then she quit testing my gangsta. Bitch, shut up.
No, this was my one, Chanel West Coast. Do you know New Bay is still on my playlist?
Why was she there?
Still on my playlist.
Why was she there?
I forgot all about her.
Why was she there? God, why was she there?
Don't do it.
I already got a new bag.
No.
Why was she there? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Why was she there?
New bag.
And I still don't understand. You know what's so crazy? And I said this. I think the first time I admitted it was when me and T had deal. Who was wrong? I used to love me some Yandy until a couple of years ago.
Why?
I think it was after the baby mama stuff is when I started to see Yandy for who she was. Because before that, I just thought I thought Chrissy was just a bullying bitch. Then I thought that the baby mamas was just hating assholes. But then that reunion kind of just changed my mind because she really sat up there and lied and act like she didn't know Keisha ran through the crowd and pulled Samantha by her hair. Like, you really gonna sit up here and act like you didn't see that? Like, what the fuck?
Trash Can Yan and her fake ass marriage to Felony Seeds. Girl, bye. Shout out to
You
Chris.
did all of that and went through all of that drama for a man you wasn't even married, girl.
A mess.
But we ate it up though. But we
put
ate it
up
up
with his raggedy ass mammy and shit. Because I would
the one who looked like Donkey Kong.
Oh my!
All she need to do is jump on barrels.
Now I will say this:
Physicotic. Mama Jones.
Don't do that. I'm here for Mama Jones, baby. She is my favorite. Shout out to Mama Jones.
Listen, that was an album I was waiting to drop. Come on, Mama Jones.
Leave them alone.
Listen, why would you speak to me that way? Mommy.
That was so funny.
Listen, I still love Mama D, even though she get on my nerves.
I love Mama D.
And I was
that's what they need. They need to do a show with all the mamas. Oh, but
they do.
I think that what Love and Hip Hop should have did was they should have did like The Real World and just went to different cities each season.
That would have been dope.
You know how The Real World each season they would be. You know, you had Chicago and Hawaii and all. You know, all of the different. I think that they should have did that and just bring out people for one season so we don't get tired of them and stuff. Because I swear if I see Carly Red one more time in my life, it'll be
my God.
Then y'all had Safari on every single franchise.
Yes.
I don't see how Carly was the one that her and Rashida lasted all 13 seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm trying to understand how that happened.
I'm trying to understand how we didn't get, or because Love and Hip Hop was the place to go if your career was in the dump. Like, it was the place to go to revive your career. It worked for K. Michelle. We got Cardi B out of it. So I was just curious to know why Keisha or Remy, like Remy never released that album.
With Keisha. Colorism Keisha?
No, Keisha Cole.
Oh, Keisha Cole.
Yeah, like that album
she can't sing like that.
And I was like, what is this? This is not how reality TV works.
She can't sing like that. That's why.
But you know what? I really didn't care for Keisha Cole's on.
Her mom is a crackhead
on Hollywood. I loved her on her own show on The Way It Is.
But see, you loved her on her own show, not for her. You loved her on that show for Frankie and Neffy because that's who we tuned in for.
Yeah, that's true.
We did not watch for Keisha.
Keisha Cole, she can't sing like that. She's a crack baby. She don't really have no personality like that. Like, what are we talking about?
Not she a crack baby.
Her mama was on crack.
You have to call her crack
she was the glamour R&B girl.
I got a couple crack babies in my family.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just saying. Her mama was on crack.
He's not.
What other happened in Neffy? I don't hear from her no more.
Because let me just tell y'all. So y'all know I did an interview earlier this year with Keisha Cole's younger brother when he was like talking about his adoption story. He kept on got into this whole social media feud with Elite and stuff. He basically told, and I actually listened. It's funny that you asked that because I listened to that whole interview again. I listened to it back today. He basically told me in the interview that they were signed to BET, but the thing was, even when they wasn't putting out no show, they were still signed to them for it was like a contract of probably they was locked in with BET for like 15, 20 years or something like that. And whenever they tried to get a show, Keisha would shut it down every single time because Keisha was power of attorney over Frankie. So whenever they tried to do a show, Keisha would stop them.
Yep.
Damn.
It made sense, but at the same time,
so that's why you ain't seen them. Yeah, because they wasn't making no money on Keisha's show. They wasn't getting paid for that. They was acting a fool for free. They weren't even getting paid. They was signing.
You mean they weren't getting paid?
They wasn't getting They were not
Keisha was
getting
probably
paid.
Giving them an allowance, but they weren't getting paid.
The money that was being made from that show, Keisha got paid. Frankie never got paid. Neffy never got paid. And Elite never got paid. Nobody got paid but Keisha. And all that is in an interview with me and the youngest brother. He told all the tea.
Oh hell!
I want to know what happened to that song Neffy had out. Scotty, you might remember.
You ain't did nothing.
You ain't did nothing. It used to be on my laptop. I just got to get the hard drive. But baby, you ain't did nothing. Lead in the back talking some nothing. I was
like, but listen, when Frankie and Neffy got their own show, He said he didn't know if Neffy got paid, but he knew Frankie didn't get paid.
That's some bullshit.
Wait a minute.
There's a reason why those shows are not on rerun. Like
exactly.
Making the Band is a perfect example. None of them people getting paid.
I
really wanted to do a deep dive on MTV.
Oh, Making the Band was the shit. Making the Band was the shit. They need to do a
documentary on MTV and why those shows did not get the same treatment as Jersey Shore or The Hills, or because we really could have seen some stuff.
I know. Ooh, that's just like that show G's the Jet. One of the, I ain't gonna mention no name, but I know one of them because he's from Miami, just like me. I know him, and he's very close to the family, and I know all of the behind. I have to tell y'all that behind.
I remember from G's to Jans. That was my show too.
I never watched that one.
That was a good one. I remember from G's to Jans. That was my show.
Wait, ain't that show Tool Academy? Or no?
No. That was the show with Farnsworth Bentley.
Oh, he did have his own show.
Baby, Making the Band was.
And didn't Farnsworth come out and expose Diddy about some shit too?
I don't think he did. I think people was looking for him, but he never said nothing.
He go to church. He go to Jamal Bryant church with his wife and 2 sons. He ain't saying.
Oh, he got a wife?
Yeah,
and 2 sons.
And 2 sons.
He been married for a minute.
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that either. I didn't. I thought he was one of the churn. I mean,
I looked him up.
I did too. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
I need Farnsworth Bentley and Lorianne to come to the stand because y'all know some stuff, especially Lorianne.
I was about to say, especially Lorianne.
Why y'all saying especially Lorianne?
Do you remember that episode of Making the Band 4 when it was Diddy, Michael Bivins, and Lorianne, and Puffy had said, or Puffy wanted Lorianne to change a step or something like that, and Lorianne was like, they just learned the step today, and Puffy was like, I don't care, like I'm building stars or whatever. So they kind of had it back and forth, and then next thing you knew, it was some ruckus, and Puffy looked at Lorianne and was like, you already know what this could be, and Lorianne was like, you don't scare me, don't scare me. And she started, I remember when stormed out, like Lorianne stormed out of there, and Puffy she was like, I'm leaving. And Michael Bivins just sat there, and I was like, ain't no way I would sit there and watch a woman get assaulted and not try to stop it. Like, that wasn't cool. Watching it from adult eyes, I see it from a different perspective. But yeah.
But Diddy was an ass to them, though. Because just to have them walk into damn Junior's for a cheesecake, and then they come back and you ain't even there, like, bitch.
Child.
Now, I will also tell you, being on some of them sets for some of these reality shows, y'all be surprised how many times they film some of this stuff time and time again. They'll have the same conversation on camera 5 times, and then the director will be like, all right, cool, we got it. And then everybody be like, all right, where we going for drinks after? She did come back. Yes, she did. And now she's a Christian. She just got baptized not too long ago. She has devoted herself to the church.
That reminds me of Pam from Total, how she sat up there acting a damn. Shut up, T, because I read.
When I found out what Total stood for, baby, I laughed for a week.
What it stood for?
The rumor was 2 of them are gay, or 2 of them are lesbians.
Pam is a whole still thick tongue lesbian. Stop playing with us, Pam. Girl, Pam, if you, that's why when she was on Encore and she was all holier than thou and shit.
Right.
It's like that album title. It's like Kima, Keisha, and Pam. Like, you just.
Yeah, it was a rumor that Pam was messing with either Kima or Keisha. It was
a rumor about both of them out. Okay.
Oh my God.
There was a rumor about that.
They were saying it was Keisha though. They were saying that.
14-inch strap on. Y'all better stop playing with us.
Famous coming in the 90s, like the
90s had all the tea. The 90s had all the tea because I remember when they said that Missy was the reason why Faith Evans had beat Lil' Kim up.
Now I've never heard that.
No,
I've never heard that.
That's what they were saying. That's what Faith wrote in her book or some shit like that. She said,
I don't think she said Missy talked.
No, it wasn't Missy.
Who was it?
Both of them was getting their back blown out by big ugly ass.
Yeah, that was the reason. But the thing was,
Missy did not tell that tea though.
No, I know she didn't tell the tea. I'll tell you what I'm saying is, based off of what I read, they said that Missy had called Faith and said, "Hey, Faith, your girl here at the studio," and then Faith rolled up to the studio and fought Lil' Kim at the studio because Missy told her that she was there. They was already beefing over Biggie anyway.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying like she let her know. Oh, okay,
no,
I got you.
No.
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember reading that, and I got the book. So
I heard that story many a time where Missy let her know that she was in the studio.
Over that, I'm sorry.
Y'all was fighting over that big fat neck. Let me not do that. May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. But maybe you wasn't fighting over that. I'm sorry, honey.
Speaking of Kim, are her and Mary still best friends? Because you never see the two of them together. You never see them speak anymore.
I don't think they are.
Mary J. Blige
and Kim.
Mary J. Blige, yeah, like they literally like
they weren't even back in the day. They weren't real close like that.
Well, that's not what Kim said, because Kim would even be in her rap. She'd be like,
Kim
I'm about to buy
all
my best
kinds
friend
of lines up.
Like, you know, they would always be together.
Again, Kim was on that shit too for a minute. And you know, you have to question that bitch's memory.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. When I found out that Misa was messing around, or Misa has a son with Kim Porter had the son with I'll Be Sure, but Misa had messed around with Kim's ex, and then you got Faith that's good friends with Misa, and Mary is being styled by Misa, and Kim is good friends with
just
Misa.
mess.
I'm like, sleeping with all of y'all. Like, is that what's going on?
Just mess.
It was mess. That little Tootsie Roll and everything. That's just a mess.
Because it's kind of like this. Remember that girl group that Missy was in, Sister? One of the girls in that group was fucking KC. Wow, Mary was with KC. Mary all on their album, singing on their songs and writing songs with them. The girl that fuck KC got a baby with them. That's what they said that song "You're a Child" by Mary came from. That little situation right there.
But they said Mary was messing with not Kate. Well, she was messing with Kate.
But she was messing with Kate.
Messing with what's his face from Death Row, Danny Boy. That's who they said.
They said that, and they said he was a young boy too.
How young?
Yeah. My aunt died, left a note with some blood on my sheets, told me clean the shit up.
Okay, that's all you need to know about that.
She got me a piece black guy. Listen, what?
The 90s was messy. That's all I got to say.
Mess.
The 90s was messy.
I would have loved to be there. I would have loved to walk into a Prince party and walk over to a corner with Whitney, Mariah, and Mary. Hey, girls.
Oh, I was dumb of the days.
Grab me some champagne off the tray. Like,
all that beef was going. Could you imagine going to an industry party in the 90s and all these girls beefing with each other? Could you imagine?
Listen, you got
they should have put it in a reality show.
WV in the corner, like good times.
Could you imagine being at the same party as Lil' Kim and Foxy, just sitting there waiting on the fight to break out?
Yeah, because that would have been me. I'd have got something started. I'm that type of messy. I'd have got something slam started.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't back in the day. I didn't see it for Lil' Kim like that because Foxy was the girl. She had the voice. She had the lyrics. Lil' Kim was not. Listen to Lil' Kim's first album and then listen to her second album because they told her, "Bitch, you need to sound like Foxy," and she changed her whole voice. Her whole everything to mirror Foxy, but they don't want to say
Foxy was that girl though.
She was. Can't lie.
Yeah,
she was. Can't lie. I remember when I bought the Il Nana Honey. That was my album.
How do you have the same damn albums I had? Like, what's going on with this?
Look, I ain't had no business listening to the Il Nana.
Neither one of us did. Neither one of us did. Neither one of us did, child. We had no business listening to that shit. I was in the second grade when Il Nana came out.
Child, I had snuck home that Juvenile CD. It was in my room. Give me a project chick. My mama had the headphones off my head and said, "Give you a what?" I said, she's like, "I don't ever want to hear you sing that song again. Give me the CD." And the tape recorder too. Like Bertha was not playing. But reading T-Bozz's book, like Lisa was out of control too. Lisa would get drunk at these parties and want to dance on cars and jump on bars and stuff. I'm like,
T-Boz said, I remember listening to T-Boz's book earlier this year. T-Boz said it was some event they was in. Aretha Franklin shaded her. She said she wanted to beat Aretha Franklin's ass. That was so damn funny.
Aretha Franklin probably would have got with her ass. Aretha Franklin was a big bitch. That bitch probably would have fucked her up. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Aretha beat with T-Boz.
Hey, Rita probably had some hands. I believe
T-Boz said she want to beat Aretha ass, honey.
Baby, T-Boz would have got to run for her money because Rita had some hands.
Because they said out of everybody in TLC, they said T-Boz was the one with all the hands. That's what they said.
She was. I believe it.
But that's just like nah, she ain't gonna admit it. But that's just like out of SWV, Taja was the hoe. Go and listen to any song where they got rappers that sing with them, they always say Taj's name. Go listen to any SWV song where they got rappers. Every single one mentioned Taj. They never say Lily. They never say Coco. But every single verse on the SWV album where a rapper come on, they gonna say Taj.
Lily was the fighter in SWV from what I heard.
Yeah,
Gabby,
she was. I heard that
use them. Gabby, she gonna use them triple W titties. That's what she gonna use. There was some knockers, baby. Them straps couldn't even support them.
Child, that goddamn Taj was getting it in, honey. I ain't even mad about it. I ain't
mad about it.
I mean, she couldn't sing like that, girl. You needed to serve a purpose.
So basically, Taj was just like Candy. No tea, no shade.
Well.
But Candy, I'm just saying what they saying, friend.
They
I
said
don't
you
get
were
hot
the
for
Candy
me. You
girl.
know, I love you, Candy.
Candy said, I don't give a damn about who you with, just as long as you ain't giving up my shit. Listen, that's my song. I'm finna put that on tonight. I don't care if it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen, that was you had to be there, okay?
Oh my God.
I think Candy and Shamia got something going on. What they got going on?
No.
I don't think they got nothing going on.
No.
I'm about to say, where y'all hear that from?
No.
But like, where that come from?
No.
Child.
I don't even think Shamia is Candy's type.
Yeah, I don't think Shamia is either.
If Candy was into women, they say she is, I don't know. But if Candy was into women, I think Candy would need a softer woman.
Shamia soft?
No, she needs somebody softer than that.
Shamia too. I'm trying to think of a word. I got a word in my mind, but you got to be from my.
She's not submissive enough for Candy.
Oh well.
I can't think of a word except for a word we're using in Miami. She's just off. I
it's
can't
just the fact that it's just the fact they had said that Tyler was the
She was, because I remember listening to every song. Why you always saying your name, Taj? Black girl.
Listen,
every time they said your name, girl.
And Taj was the rapper in the group, so they probably had the rap connection.
And look, and then En Vogue ain't gonna never get back together. That En Vogue never getting back together.
And Terry is I want the people to stop acting like Terry is not the problem. It's
because they always blame it on Dawn. Dawn is always the problem.
They always blame it on
Dawn.
They
act like Terry is the innocent one. You know, that's that colorism. I ain't gonna talk about
Terry
it though.
Terry is and has been the problem. Terry's the reason they won't
It's that colorism. I ain't gonna call it though.
And wasn't Terry the one who got a solo album first?
Oh, okay. It was, and Dawn had gotten a deal around the same time, and Sylvia told Dawn, "We gonna put your album on the shelf because we need you to get back in the studio and do this En Vogue album." But Dawn was halfway through hers.
But didn't they say Dawn also fucked up Lucy Pearl when she was part of Lucy Pearl? Didn't they say that?
I think it was Raphael because Raphael has a reputation for being.
It's a little bit of inconsistency with that story.
To work with.
Why you say that?
And the reason that Tony broke up is because they said Raphael had a problem with his cousin being gay, not his brother, but the cousin being gay. And Raphael wasn't with, because remember he changed and he became Muslim, and that's when he changed his name to Sadiq from Wiggins. And he had a problem because he found out that the cousin was gay, and that's when Tony broke up.
Which one, Dwayne?
Huh? Yes.
I never knew.
I ain't never know that either.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't think how people would feel when they find when Tevin Campbell come out the closet.
Tevin Campbell been out. No, I'm serious. I'm not like being funny. Like
he been out the closet though.
Yeah, he been out.
That's just like I saw a post when people were like, when Queen Latifah came out in 2021. I said came out.
She been out.
That's what I said. I said I knew she been out since Living Single. Where y'all been?
She was out since UNITY. What are we talking about?
Insert saxophone, like, because.
Yeah, Tevin Campbell came out. That was like, maybe about 10, 15 years ago.
At this point, I just want everybody to come out because I feel like at this point, everybody doing it. Everybody like men, everybody like women, everybody like everybody. So
because I don't want everybody to like men and everybody.
I just want the people to be honest about what they like, and in this year of our Lord and Savior, just everybody be honest about what they like, so we can know the difference.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna go on and end this live because this live is going on 2 hours, and plus Josiah finna go live. So I need for y'all to go over to Josiah page and go and check him out because he's going live straight up at 10 o'clock. With that being said, we out of here. We might have to come back together for something else.
Definitely. Yeah, because this was fun. I love this.
Yes,
I like y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna come back together for something else, Chad. I'm gonna figure it out. But that's it. That's all, y'all. We will see you guys later. Bye.